funny stuff that happened. Let's get back to the flashback.
No, that was not the
Roll that
craziest
beautiful
thing that
beat.
happened that day. No.
Roll that beautiful beat footage.
Roll it,
Oh, by the
Karen!
By the way, I have more dice. I don't have a problem. I'm
You
going with
have a
responsibility.
problem.
I don't. No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I also might have more coming, but it's fine.
Yes, no, you have a problem. If you have
No,
this
it's
many
fine.
dice.
It's fine. Look, it's just 3 tubes, 2 bags, and whatever dice is on my table. Plus, I have a table to like a little mini table so I can properly roll the D100 because it's a fucking ball and I don't know how that thing's gonna land. And I have a bag of holding coming that can hold all of them, so it's fine.
Well, I hope you were able to enchant that bag of holding, because knowing you, you're going to get a whole lot more.
What are you talking about?
It seems like you could use some bag of holding, bag carrying bags.
Bag of holding of the bag of... Wait, can you put a bag of holding in a bag of holding?
Don't see why not.
Infinite bag.
Questions that need answers. All right, before we officially do it, time to quickly just check the stream, make sure everything's good.
Oh, yes. I forget that I now double check YouTube now. My brother might show up just because like he wants to like hang out and chill for a bit after the Ohio dimension. But I'm just gonna tell him sit down, relax, just chill.
All right, it's all working.
Whee!
Okay, just always want to be certain of that after the one stream where bullcrap happened. So yeah, I'm also gonna share it I'm gonna share this in a community post as well, just in case.
Do I need to put anything in this chat, or did I?
No, I've already made you a moderator, so you can already control the whole thing. I will revoke it if you do it too much.
Oh no, I don't like to. I get like hesitant when I like have power over things because I'm just like, I don't know.
Look out for very obvious things. Like obviously, if someone is in here promoting, you can do that. Like promoting specific things, yeah.
Yeah, the only promotions we do are the bullshit that we come up with.
We promote the random crap.
stares at Yoshi. You get the one Denny's promotion. Just the one.
Well, I was the one who originally brought up Denny's. He brought up Tim's. I still don't know what he meant by that.
I think he meant Tim Hortons. I then like joked for the rest of the night. I was like, "Oh no, it's Team Tim. They don't do anything evil. They just show up with funk music and their Tim shoes."
Yes, Shadow. We shall find out if anyone else ends up in the void.
The void, the shadow dimension.
At least it's not the abyss.
That's something completely different. But I was telling Calvin before you showed up, David, that the original plan for my Pokemon D&D was that it was supposed to go up to just the 4 seasons. Like this was supposed to be the last one, and then that was it. But because you guys have like loved my stories way too much and wanted to like continue, now it's like 10 seasons planned.
Wow.
And then me and Conan went out to dinner, and fucking, we like had a conversation, and essentially, he wants 20. And the thing is, like, there's gonna come a point where like the story might get old or tired, or my hands are gonna hurt, or like you guys would be like, okay, I'm getting bored of Pokemon plot wise, which is fine. Which is I have a plan that I told Calvin about. Where I like put a nice little bow on the story and just put it on the shelf, where it's gonna be like the biggest campaign where you can go back to previous maps you went to and canon maps like Hoenn, Sinnoh, all that. But it's essentially gonna like Pokemon Journeys it. But the thing is, like, with now that we're building a fan base, there's like this feeling of like, well, now I can't stop. So
do not feel like that, please. Do not.
I don't want to, but like here's my big thing. With as far as you guys want to go is as far as I will pick up the notebook and pen and write the next chapter. So because you guys keep me going. You guys make me continue this Pokemon D&D story. So I will go as far as you guys want me to, and how far you guys want to explore. Because like Oda's like, hold on, we need more lore on this shit. Like we need to know like what is this descendant of this character doing? Like what about those monks that Citrine's visiting? What about like this with Steven? What about this with Yumi? And I was like, okay, hold on, hold on, we are deep now. Holy shit, we didn't mean to get this far deep, but we're deep now. So yeah.
I feel like we could have a season, like, obviously it doesn't have to be the final season, but we can have a season of, like, going back and checking up on everything and still somehow find a plot in there.
Yeah, that was what Milo was saying. He definitely was like, well, I mean, me and Steven are, like, champions, so we gotta do, like, champion shit. So, like, how's the region doing? Is everything okay? Does anyone need, like, our help? Hey, legendaries, how are you? Like, you know, is there, like, a trainer who's also climbing their ranks that wants to be champion? And we're obviously gonna crush their dreams, but you know.
Yeah, it sounds accurate.
So,
What's up, kid? Keep living your dreams. One day you'll accomplish things. Not when I'm around, though.
Oh, you thought Cynthia's Garchomp was bad. I beat Cynthia's Garchomp.
We still need to find out where she's being held captive.
We'll figure it out.
Y'all will figure it out indeed. So.
Oh, wait. Milo doesn't know about that yet.
Oh, Milo doesn't,
Milo doesn't know.
Doesn't know about that yet.
Now that we know what Milo is somewhat capable of, I'm scared to say anything to Milo.
And with
Steven and Citrine don't know what Milo is capable of.
Yeah.
You guys do. Steven and Citrine have no fucking idea.
Okay, yes, but because I am my character still, even though Steven does not know, I still feel like Steven would be hesitant. Last he saw, lights went out, lights came back on, Loki is gone. And you are gone as well, at the edge of the town.
Yeah, this is true. And with that, hey everyone, welcome back to a Pokemon episode of D&D. Time for the recap. Hey Calvin, you want to do the
I thought we were just gonna go in a circle.
I'll do that. I'll do that in a second.
Okay, let's see. Alright, first things first. Jason keeps wandering off.
What are you talking about?
I caught on that route back there. Stop catching things on the route back.
No, his explanation was like, you guys caught a coffee frog, so I turned around and there was this thing, so I caught it.
Okay. Milo breathed through at least, I want to say, half the gauntlet?
He got out of the gauntlet.
Well, like how far in the gauntlet, though?
Oh, okay. Decent chunk.
Not even half, damn.
Yeah,
all right. He managed to escape the gauntlet while getting possessed by a Reggie.
I think it was a little over half the gauntlet, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway.
Okay.
We'll count the types later, who cares?
Me and Steven met the person who was helping him because we managed to notice that person's on a computer in a fancy restaurant.
Furiously tapping.
Yep. Milo unleashed, well, hell upon Loki.
Yep.
And now we have to deal with the somewhat aftermath, seeing as how we are being targeted by multiple people now. And we know none of it.
We're always getting targeted by multiple people. That's just an average.
We can't go anywhere without someone in the world going, those guys, get them.
Yep.
We can't go into the future without that happening.
See, the best part is the last season there is gonna be no antagonists or no main antagonists. Like you might have to be like, hey, stop that guy. But like there's not gonna be like an evil team that season. It's just you guys just beautifully wrapping up what you guys want to do, need to do. And that's it. So there's that.
Did I miss anything?
I don't know, David. Want to tag team that?
When I said circle, by the way, earlier, I was like, oh, I thought I was just gonna go in the order of Haunter, me, Calvin, and then Milo.
Oh,
that's what I was expecting when it comes to the recap. But no, this is fine. Hellabender is a god.
Hellbender's a god. Yes,
that happened. That was incredibly fun. Let's see what else. Like you covered pretty much everything. I can't think of too much else that we didn't cover. Yeah, no, oh yeah, Milo said no to coffee, which is when we knew things were gonna get effed.
Oh yeah, Milo said no to coffee. That was shocking because Milo and coffee gotta be done.
Oh yeah, I forgot something else.
Oh.
For some reason, Milo snorted a crystal.
Right, that did happen.
Here's the thing. I knew one of you guys was gonna do that somehow by ingesting a shard in you somehow. So I wrote down what would happen. Because I know you dumb fucks.
No. You know Milo.
Dumb fucks.
Don't rope me into that.
Let's be honest, if Milo didn't do it, he would have forced one of us to.
Oh, Lord.
You were not getting me on that.
You're supposed to step on it. I think there was like a way for you guys to chew it, but not eat it. Fuck. Anyway, but yeah, that happened.
Chew it, eat it, something. No, we're just gonna go straight to snorting it.
Said I'm gonna roll this into a blunt. Oh, that's not how that works. Kona, anything you want to add?
I am ready to begin.
You are ready to begin.
Oh wait, the weekendly
Oh yeah, the weekendly
We didn't just do how we were doing anyway, so yeah.
I was gonna say, how are we doing? We can go to start us off. There we go. Okay,
Got it. We can be off.
Back around. David, how we doing?
I have 2 mini pizzas from Olive Garden, so that's fun.
Here, share.
Tried. I cannot share. We are virtual.
Oh, true.
We did like a sort of Splatoon tourney thing, more ladder stuff. We didn't do amazing, but somehow after we got finished with everything, we were considered top 8, even though that was a lie.
Did Splatfest over?
No, not yet. It ends tomorrow at 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a whole different thing. Like actually competitive Splatoon, not Splatfest.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you and Corpse could do that tomorrow.
No, yeah, we could. Yeah, we can do that if I have time. I'll happily do that. I was rewatching the stream while I was away doing things, and I was laughing my ass off. Specifically at Hellabender going, "I killed the baby." I was on the floor after that.
About that. Go get the baby monkey. Yeah, that is.
So yeah, no, that's how I'm doing. I'm just neutral, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm fearing for my life of next week. I have to work at McDonald's during breakfast on Black Friday.
I'm so.
Why?
Oh, I salute you. Good luck, my friend.
Oh.
Christ.
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Everyone, salute David in chat. Everyone, salute David in chat. We wish you luck, my friend.
Press F to pay respects.
Press F to pay
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
All right, Calvin, how we doing?
I'm doing good. My mom is feeling better.
Good. Yes. See, the hopeful wishes worked, and they're slowly working.
May Arceus have mercy on your soul. Thank you.
It's pronounced Arcus.
Yes. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize greatly.
Father
Arcus.
Donovan would be ashamed.
I want that as a detail. He'll randomly say Arcus instead of the normal pronunciation.
It's just like, forgive me, the Latin term, Arcus.
I don't think that's Latin. I think that's just some random dipshit who wants to conquer the sky.
Yo. No, he wants to expand the sky.
No, that was a thing in there. It was like expanding the sky is stupid. Yeah, that's why we changed to conquering it.
Oh, that's right. My brain was gonna go, wait, is Latin canon in Pokemon?
We're asking too many questions. We need to back up.
Do you pull out?
So Calvin, you're doing good?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Mom's doing better?
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome.
Anything more?
Making certain. We kind of stole your thunder, so I want to make certain.
Yeah, I feel bad when I do that. Sorry.
No, I'm good. Although thanks to Coda, I now realize I could possibly survive the plague.
Oh yeah, for his little fun fact he gave after the stream.
Yeah, I don't have the general chat up, so if someone just wants to read it, I can if you want.
Coda, you want to read what you said last night after stream about the plague?
I'll do it after the stream.
Okay, fair.
All right.
Essentially genetics and ancestry. So
Not blonde.
where we left off, as you guys did say and claim, scary shit happened. Escaping happened. Hellbender being a god. Happened. Jason has a Fava. The Dragon Gym is conquered. And
Forgot we met Liam Ramsey.
You didn't meet Liam Ramsey, yes. And you guys default moved into the tournament.
I don't think we did the request to actually do the challenges in that gym.
Fuck.
We talked about it before.
I did, damn it. Okay.
Wait, wait.
Yesterday, where you guys were supposed to do challenges, and I've wrote them down for each gym. The first gym was just collect firewood. The second one was round up some Termgra. The third one you technically did was like fortune telling. This one you were supposed to just cook something good for Liam Ramsey, which, as Citrine's the cook of the group, I was excited for.
See, the thing is that you can very easily force Liam to call and just be like, so you guys didn't do my challenge? And I know you have the gym badges, but if you don't come back here right now.
Oh no, I am doing that for him.
Okay.
Before we leave this town, I have to.
Okay. I'll bullshit something. Okay. So
May God have mercy on my soul. I can't cook.
oh Lord. All right.
Yeah,
So-
you managed to burn a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
We're gonna try to do some gym challenges before this.
I told you not to bring that up, Citrine.
So let's get into the D&D, shall we? 15 minutes in new bullet.
All right, well, technically just 20 because I couldn't make.
Yeah, because technically, yeah, people were, they had to get here, be here, which nothing negative will happen. We were let know, and for you it was like last second too, so everything's fine. All right, so you guys are now grouped together. You're like in the center of Basilisk City. What are you guys doing?
Fearing for my life.
Valid.
I think we need to tell Milo everything we know.
That's why I'm fearing for my life.
Jason goes, I could eat. You wanted like talk and eat?
Sure.
Sure, let's go get something to eat. There's the gym
You
nearby.
definitely owe me lunch.
Yeah, I promised Jackie I'd buy a lunch after we got out.
All right, there is that gym nearby from Liam Ramsey.
Is that the famous chef?
Yep.
Yes.
The shit!
You guys watch Salty DKD, you know that's from.
Milo, do not bring up the sandwich incident in front of him.
Oh no.
Right.
You guys go to what did we confirm the name?
The Distorted
fucking-
Kitchen.
Distorted Kitchen. Yes, you guys go to Distorted Kitchen, and the waiter's like, "Oh, welcome back. Is it time for lunch for you folks, or did you bring more challengers for the gym? No.
No, we need a table for 5.
Oui. This way, monsieur.
I mean, unless you want to do the challenge, Milo.
Nah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Milo denies the gym. Okay. Looks like
to be
Citrine is
fair-
taking that role.
I do it for fun.
Liam might just come up to us and say, "Oh right, you 3 need to actually cook something."
We'll get to that.
As you guys sit down, Liam is kind of like yelling, like just straight up cuss words. Just, oh shit! Why the hell is he late? His mom is sick. I hope she gets better. It's like, damn it! I'm down a head chef. Fuck! This is a bullshit. I don't know what to do. You all hear this very clearly.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Maybe we could help. Maybe I could help him out.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't say we. I can't cook.
Jason goes, "You're really good at cooking, Star."
Yes, Etoile is very good at cooking.
Yeah.
Jackie's like, "Who the fuck is Etoile?"
Shh. We'll explain in a minute.
Oh, here, I'll leave my card. I gotta go do something real quick.
You're not gonna go kill someone, are you?
No, not at this moment.
Not at this moment. I love the confidence. All right, cool.
Would you rather me? No, totally, Steven. I am not gonna murder anybody at all.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't believe you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, No, I sit back down. I'll eat first.
What are you gonna go do?
I'll go offer my services to Liam to make sure we actually get food.
You walk up to Liam, and he's just like trying to just shuffle shit around. It's like, "Oh, you there? You were part of the gym challenge. Yeah. What you want?"
Well, first off, you forgot to actually give us that challenge.
Right then. Forgive me. We're very understaffed tonight.
And that's the reason I came. I'm actually a pretty good cook.
So you say. Very well. Let's test your thing in the kitchen. Grab an apron. Grab a hat. Let's see how you could cook.
All right, so do you want regular hat, big hat, small hat, or Dimmadome's hat?
I just realized something. This means I have to take off my mask and my hoodie.
At this moment, Milo walks up to you and goes, "You know what, Citrine? I'll take it from here."
How good are you at cooking, Milo?
I think he's pretty mid.
I'm actually pretty good, depending on the dish.
Yeah, but I really need to do this. I've literally watched this show a lot, and it's.
I mean, you can't do it without the mask. You just need the apron and the hat.
Continue whispering to him.
Can you put a hat on top of the hood?
No whispering in my kitchen. Who the heck are you? Are you a chef? Are you a customer or a gym challenger?
I just look up at him. I take off my mask and go, please lower your voice talking to a
No,
champion.
I won't talk lower in my voice. You can't tell me what to do in my own kitchen.
Take off my mask and I look at him. Do you know who I am?
Not a damn clue. Are you here to eat or
I
fight
take
the
out
gym?
my business card and I hand it to him. Champion of Nepal.
Very good to see you here, Mr. Champion of Nepal. Are you here to eat or challenge the gym?
Milo, you're not winning this fight.
Shut up, Steven, you're not here.
Yes,
I mean, he's
what
he's
do you
two
mean?
tables away. He's in two tables away.
Earshot. What are you talking about?
I know, I'm fucking with him.
I'm over here.
I look at Liam. Etoile here is not doing so well, so it's maybe not a great idea for him to be in a kitchen.
That's up for you two to decide.
Yeah, no.
I look at
like I said, can he just wear the hat over the hood?
Yeah, you can just wear the hat over the hood.
Alright.
I am not going to be taking that chance. Y'all were able to be fucking risky while Milo was kidnapped and shit.
It's almost like we can't afford. Like it's almost like we could afford to be risky, and we kind of needed to keep things going.
And how many times did y'all almost slip up and fuck this shit up?
I fucked up once.
Do you have a
Jeez.
private spot I could work in?
Right in the back there.
Alright, that'll work. Do you need me up front in the
I need you right over there. Points like opposite direction.
Right, perfect.
Okay.
I'll see what you guys can do. You guys seem pretty confident, so you will get no help from me. But your only task is to prepare. And then he gives like a sort of like meat adjacent to like chicken. It's not chicken. It's not like a chicken Pokemon, but it's like, as they've said, a meat adjacent.
Alright, then how do you want it prepared? And for what dish?
I don't care how you prepare it. Just make it dinner style.
Oh yeah, Shadow has to go. By the way, they said they can't make next weekend either, but it was nice to see them.
It is nice seeing you. Hey, they could always come back to the episode. It's okay.
Yeah, no, they said they would.
Okay then. I'm gonna do my special curry.
Curry time. Okay.
That
Milo,
curry is
what are you
good.
doing?
I've had it before. It's good.
Breaded chicken steaks.
Bread and chicken steaks. Okay.
Breaded chicken steaks.
Breaded. Both of you roll performance. I'm gonna say performance.
I feel like Citrine would have an advantage due to us knowing what he's capable of.
He has advantage.
19, baby.
19! Woo! First net 20 of the stream. Let's go. And 19 again! Oh,
Well, it's
shit.
not really a nat 20, it's just a 20.
Well, because he has advantage, it's added 1.
Yeah,
so
no,
yes,
yeah, I know. He has a 19, it gets added up 1. It's not natural.
Well, it's natural because it's a tree. Anyway.
Shut your fucking mouth.
The DM will remember this. Anyway.
Shut up, I'm not scared of you.
Okay.
I'll be scared of you next season.
Oh, okay, fair. It's like, this is not my problem this season. I'm just here, man. Fuck you. All right. You both come out with flawless dishes. Citrine, yours is slightly better. Well, it's 20 versus 19, so.
I know, but it's like, dang.
So, Liam tries your dish, Coda, and just goes, this is very good. I love the technique. I love what you've done with this. This is very good. If you want to go ahead and serve this, go ahead. He takes a bite of yours, Citrine, and goes, this is also very, very well done. Both of you should be very proud, and I would happily welcome you in my kitchen anytime need be, whether back here helping me out or out here judging my very food. Very good, very good. Round of applause. See, and he's like pointing, he's like, see, Sal, this is how you need to be doing it. Whatever they did, whatever and however they did it, you need to do it like this. Yes, chef. All right, get back to work. He firmly shakes both of your hands.
I am mentally saying, I've just been praised by my cooking idol.
Visually stunning. Absolutely amazing.
How do you feel, Citrine?
I feel like I'm on cloud 9.
All right, go back down to Cloud 1.
Time to get pulled back. All right. So you guys get your dinners all together, and you guys are eating, and you guys are just sitting there conversating, chatting. Milo, at this point, you are now up to speed with everything. If you guys kind of want to give him like a quick event check, yeah, 1 second. Hit 1. So you guys are just conversating, chatting, just talking. You guys want to give like a general rundown for Milo on
And Jackie.
and Jackie? Yep.
Okay, so let's try to go in order with everything.
All right. Does that start with them, what we know about them being kidnapped, or from the moment we came?
I say from the moment we came. Let's go in order of what we learned.
All right.
We got here, saw a giant lighthouse. It was 30 feet, then 300 feet. We don't know. I'll try to skip over plenty of details. Met a Elite Four member, was it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. They were nice. They were also a contest coordinator. They are skilled with a sword.
Very.
That would be Ducky, hun.
I get Steven at 12 and I go, I see you guys saw Father Donovan.
Yes, we did. We were gonna get to that eventually because we got one gym, took care of that. Reggie and everything. That's when we learned about terrestrialization and everything. We go to the next.
Father Donovan to officiate my wedding.
Yes, we told Father Donovan some things about going on. We'll get to more details later. Found a group of gay bandits.
Team Valentine, they're still around?
Yes, and they're...
You know about them?
Yeah, what were they like back then?
Well, this was back when homophobia was a really bad problem here in Kombish, so they were a big activist group back in the day, from my memory.
Gotcha. They ain't like that no more.
Let me guess. New leadership went off on a bad path now.
Oh, their old leader died like 6-7 years ago?
Huh?
Like the original leader?
I mean, all we were told was our leader's name is Valentine. That's all we were told.
Not just that.
Also, everyone else also needs to say that their name is Valentine.
A whole Spartacus situation.
Uh-huh.
Yep. They proclaimed us to be homophobic multiple times.
And yet they stole from a lesbian couple.
I know exactly who their new leader is.
I'm kind of concerned you know that. But anyway, yeah, half of them understood it when we tried to explain to them homophobia. The other half, they're working on it.
I did an interrogation of literally the bottom of the barrel member.
No, literally the bottom of the barrel.
And it turns out that member was the gym leader's cousin, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Cousin of the sheriff.
Yep. So I did an interrogation you would have been proud of.
A lot of threatening.
Milo tactic?
A lot of threatening.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. That's wall. I gave him a fist. I gave her a fist bump.
I return it.
The perfect greeting.
Let's see. We went to the Azure Cave. We managed to knock out pretty much everyone with a Jigglypuff.
Citrine got shot.
What?
Yeah.
You what?
The cave kind of collapsed in some areas. Citrine tried to call one of the admin's bluffs because the guy we interrogated was like, only our leader has real bullets. So Citrine was like, no, I know those are rubber, and then proceeds to get shot in like the leg or foot.
Steven, Citrine didn't come with us on this trip.
Kill me.
Are you getting enough sleep?
Just kill me now at this point. I just need to die. Grab my earphone.
Steven!
I'm gonna roll a vet check for that. Okay, you guys are just moderate. The restaurant is like overly loud with conversation. No one heard that.
Thank
goodness.
you, Lord. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go hang myself. Watch and learn.
I want to let you
Not
know.
so fast. We're not done with this explanation. You
I
can do
wanna
it
let
afterwards.
I will let you know the event check was 9, so it was so close to someone just peeping in.
Okay.
Okay, so then we met Madam Z, right? That's her name?
Yeah, and then we
Mama Z, that's right.
yeah, and then we learned a lot of information from that. A lot.
I know where the Pokemon I'm supposed to be looking for is hiding. Oh wait, we forgot about that part.
Right, when we first came here, we saw a giant bird thing.
Which turns out to be the Pokemon Latrine was talking about. It's injured.
Jason's stuffing his face full of fries. It's just like, I thought it was a dragon.
It's a bird-like dragon.
Let's
stick with that.
More bird.
Oh, okay. He just
And-
sips his drink just like that.
And it's currently hiding underneath the lighthouse. But I can't get to it because I found out that my family has been stealing its power. The lightning I have belongs to it.
Yeah.
Well, are we all finished eating?
Oh right, there's one other thing. You weren't the first champion to be kidnapped and placed into that gauntlet.
Milo sets down their spoon. Oh.
Yeah, so apparently the champions have been invited to do the gauntlet before. The first one that was invited was Cynthia. The next one was Leon. And conveniently, this year, it's the other Steven.
And Wallace is also missing too.
Yeah, apparently he did it.
I wave over a waiter.
He went, oh yeah, that guy.
I wave over a waiter.
Yes, monsieur.
Check, please.
Very good, monsieur. Will this be all together?
Yes.
Very good, monsieur. Walks away. Milo, you don't have your wallet.
I got it. I'm a champion. I'll take care of it.
I always pay you back, dude. I'm so sorry. I did not realize I got my wallet stolen.
I mean, it's good. You were literally kidnapped. You're fine.
Oh, it's fine. I'll have Yumi transfer over some money to your account.
Speaking of Citrine, should we say who kidnapped Milo? I said that in my head, by the way. So Milo can hear, but I said it in my head.
Well,
Milo can't hear.
Milo can't hear because Spellblaze.
Oh, the connection's still severed. Okay, all right. No, that works. That works.
Okay, well, we also found out who kidnapped you.
Yeah, I was asking if we should tell.
You got him.
I think it was mentioned that Onyx is involved, because Milo does know about that. It wasn't my mother who actually kidnapped you, but she was the one who set it up.
You mean Citrine's mother?
And like
Right.
that, the fork Milo was holding is now bent in half.
Milo?
The one who actually
I called
kidnapped
dibs.
you. The one who actually kidnapped you was, well, the son of Kingsley. By the way, Kingsley is now dead. Shot in the head by his own son while he was in a jail cell.
I'll have
So-
to high five him before I take him into custody.
Oh yeah, by
Jackie
the way,
goes-
Jackie, that whole interview and everything, yeah, that was total bullshit.
Yeah, I kind of figured considering we came here and then nothing. And then next minute I know, bubbles are on fire, the grass is blue, and an ice cream lady wants to fight me.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
we're gonna go take a small little side field trip to Mama Z.
I'm cool with that, yeah.
Sure. Besides, I think she might be able to help us with the whole you being possessed situation.
Doubtful.
I mean, and even then, I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued to see how this plays out.
Oh no, I'm just saying. It's your call when we undo the possession. Because, one, you are not keeping that Pokemon inside you.
Well, obviously.
So if
Jason
she
kind of
knows-
opens a brochure and goes, "There's a bus station in the next town that is able to travel through the next 2 towns back that way."
Or we could just
Well-
use Spellblaze teleportation.
Yeah, that works too. And he just tosses the brochure.
Oh, right. Milo, once we get to the next town, you won't be meeting one elite. You'll be technically meeting 2.
Who's the other?
My uncle.
That's not an elite. That's
No, he's a gym leader.
That's gym leader.
Yes, but he's still part of the royal family.
He is part of the royal family. He's not a Ragnarok elite, though.
Fair.
Though there is a
No.
Ragnarok elite in the next town still. So you're technically right.
Please don't
Just
turn
wrong
off the lights and suddenly disappear with them this time.
Especially with a family member of mine who's actually on the family tree at home.
The only one I have my eye on is Thor.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, we
good.
were warned that would be our next.
But don't worry. Like I said, last time was just an exception. Just, look at me. This time you guys will be able to, the rest of the people, you'll be able to fight and battle. Don't worry, don't worry.
I'm worrying still.
Okay. So
Bellblaze is
let's,
like very worried.
let's head to Madam Z.
You know, you seem a
Um,
lot calmer than normal, Spellblaze. It's because you're simply petting the Eevee and you've been doing it for the past
Alright,
hour.
alright.
I
Right.
have my Eevee back. I am happy.
Oh right, there's something else. We met Oblio.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's like, yeah, he was a cool kid. Aphros played him a birthday tune.
And Jason proceeded to give him a life lesson that he took to heart.
Yeah, I did. I'm so cool. I'm the light of the party. Hell yeah.
Milo, remember to add philosophy to the lists of talents Jason is gonna have in the future.
oh yeah, definitely.
Jason goes, and speaking of philosophy, I have one very more important question, more important than anything we have discussed on this table.
Go ahead.
She points to Spellblaze and goes, how do you eat? You don't have a mouth. Spellblaze kind of just picks up one of the Poke Pellets that was brought to her and it just disintegrates in her hand. Like that. Jason goes, educational, but scary.
Well, off to Madam Z. Oh right, I should also mention this. Do not ask Madam Z to look into the palace.
Well, obviously, she's never been able to do that.
Actually, she was.
She tried once.
Well,
Key-
yeah,
keyword
that's why
being
she's
once.
blind.
Said, yeah, that's why she's blind.
For leaving for a while, remember a lot of stuff about this place.
Yeah, I try not to.
You try not to remember, you try not to forget.
Some things I try not to remember, and some things I try not to forget.
In short,
Can I
yes.
Can I ask you this legitimate question?
Yeah, go for it.
Is the gauntlet new?
I don't. I remember the concept for it.
I figured
Like
it would
when
have
I
had to
still
be
lived
new,
here.
seeing as it uses Reggies, and, well, those should not have disappeared.
It's from my understanding, it's new-ish. Like it's not fresh, but in the last 10 years, like speaking in the last 10 years, it's new. I remember seeing concept art and work for it on blueprints and stuff. I just thought it was a dream thought. I didn't think it was actually going to be thought through.
And there you were to test it out.
10 years
How was it, by the way?
ago. Wait a minute. 10 years ago? Isn't that when our Halloween celebration sort of took a nosedive? Because we were missing something?
What's up?
Oh my god, you're right. Napash used to be known for its Halloween celebrations. 10 years ago, they just kind of got less extravagant.
Yeah, because I remember my mom being very upset.
Yeah. Well, let's get to Madam Z.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions.
I don't know if
yeah, by the way, did you run into a water and fire type Reggie by any chance?
I did.
Cool,
yeah,
those are mine.
Steven's.
I'm pretty sure the one that's possessing me is mine.
Yeah, I figured.
Jackie goes, so where does the gingerbread cookie and the tree thing go to? The shroom thing.
Don't know.
Were there any other Reggies you ran into?
Let's see, there was Reggie Treat, there's Reggie Atlantic, Reggie Burn, Reggie Wood, Reggie Shroom. Oh god, there was that thing. But I somehow beat it myself with Milo's Gengar's help, of course.
Reggie Alecki.
I didn't see Reggie Lucky. That must have been before you found me.
Yeah, that was the first one I faced.
Yeah, I figured the Crown Tundra ones would be here, seeing as, you know, Leon tried coming over here.
Spellblaze, can you teleport us to Madam Z?
I don't think I paid for the bill yet.
We'll say that you did pay the bill.
All right.
They did the whole like take your card, it comes back thing. You texted Yumi about the gist of the situation. She paid you back on Gimme Ghoul Pal.
Cool.
Can we get teleported to Madam Z's now, please?
Yeah, we're doing that.
All right, Spellblaze does the teleport everyone back to Phasmic City. And Milo, you see the big purple tent. It's recognizable.
Ah, just like back in my childhood.
Assuming you spent a lot of time here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
With that, Milo, you get a smack on the back.
Z.
He's like, you need to stand up straight.
You'll see the future.
Still a crippling little shit, I see. Never change, little lad. Never change.
What have we created?
By the way, thank you
Madam
as well
Z,
for my
seeing
birthday.
as how Milo's now here, do you know where Jesse and James are? Because Milo has to ask them a question.
I thought I saw
Oh.
the future. How the fuck do you know they're here?
No, we don't know that they're
didn't.
here. We asked where Jesse and James are.
They're eating by the court.
We'll do this after this.
Okay.
Go on, old lady, into the tent.
Do you want me to handle the works?
No, I need y'all here for this.
Okay.
Step into my tent.
This is gonna be a weird ass after scene.
You enter the shop. It goes, All right, Chad, lay on those questions. Not that I already don't know what you're asking.
I take it you know. I take off my mask and set it on the table.
Mhm.
I take it you know about father's situation.
Oh yeah, I'm aware that he's gone, and now he's in the punch. I didn't see precisely what happened, but I saw that it was dealt with.
Right. I'm gonna do something real quick. Steven, Atwal, Jason, Jackie. You ready to experience the void?
Not really.
Jackie goes, "You're not doing that thing again, are you?"
Already on it, and I just wave my hand.
Okay, well, this is happening.
Madam Z goes, "Oh, Reggie Wraith."
Wait, you can do this now?
But I don't think it's me doing it per se.
And like that, Milo's eyes turn white again and goes, "It's actually me."
Hi, Reggie Wraith. Question: why are you here?
Well, I was getting bored, constantly fighting trainers left and right. So, some ribbons fly out of Milo's back. I left.
Hold on. I need to record this.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm putting together a case for you.
I simply left.
That's fair. Reason you picked
Alright.
Milo specifically, or was it just, I don't know, good enough?
I like his vengeful spirit, his lust for murder, his drive to kill. So I bought it.
Oh, then you would have enjoyed seeing the alternate futures of the three of us.
The memory of those three are delicious. But because Milo has yet to unlock that kind of potential, I stayed with him, of course. And I have no way to get to the future, so yeah.
It's amazing how towards the end of his sentences he just talks normally.
He then just and then back to Milo.
No, I wanted more questions.
Did the void thing work?
The void thing, it's voiding.
Yeah, we're in the void right now.
So guess what this entails?
We can have conversations without my grandmother listening into us.
And you want to know what that means you can do since his grandmother isn't listening?
Oh, I can't reach outside this bubble.
Oh, damn.
A good attempt, child, but you overestimate my abilities. I am nowhere as strong as that woman, or frankly, and then points to Spellways, that Pokemon over there.
Can you reach the building?
I'm not gonna try. You're too scared to try. You're not quite strong enough to try.
Wait a minute, I just realized something.
Why are you scared to do it? Also, why do you realize everything?
My grandmother was fine with stealing Pokemon from other regions, correct?
Yes.
If you want to put it in stealing format, then yes.
What Pokemon do we have with us that's one of a kind?
Oh, they're not getting Spellblades. I'll come up.
Jackie goes, I'll also do that. Because, I've kind of grown fond of her. She takes care of the Eevee. Yeah, I do.
Yes, so we need to... Yes, so we need to be careful.
I'm telling you.
Anyway,
I don't have Milo's abilities. I'll gain them.
Anyway, Mama Z. So I take it I am possessed then.
Yep, very much.
Oh, I could have told you that.
It's okay. Your wife is literally in a way more dynamic situation. You'll learn, understandably, in time. All of you will, actually. It's going to be quite the show.
Do you have popcorn prepared?
You don't.
That's why I asked if you do.
anything you could tell me?
Well, the first thing is,
Besides standing up straight.
Oh no, I already did that bit. No, before you kind of made your dad disappear and then reappear in the posh, he kind of had some info that he was trying to tell you from what it looked like, but you know he can't exactly talk right now.
Don't worry, Mama Z, I got that covered.
Oh, I know you do. I just noticed that, and she kind of smacks your face. You rush into things way too quickly. Smacks you on your heel, and you tend to do things without having a plan. And when you do have a plan, it's always risky. And she points the staff at you, like you haven't changed, which is what I love about you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we could have told you that. We tried following Milo
You're no
completely.
better.
Are you close with Father Donovan? Because I remember him giving me that speech.
Oh yeah, we're great friends. He owes me $5. However.
Well, yeah, no, I could have told you some of those things on Milo. We literally tried everything to get Milo to stop, and nothing worked. Not even coffee.
Oh yeah, not even coffee. Oh no, see that's dangerous. But yeah, no, he's not the listening type. He's more going to listen when it matters. But I need you to keep him on that trail because I know you, Steven. You're the head of the group, from what it looks like. Points to Milo. Milo, you're the muscle of the group. And points to Citrine, and you're the speed. Jason, what am I? You're doing your best. Yeah, I am.
You're the mascot. I mean, that pretty much is our dynamic. He's stealth and speed. You beat the crap out of people. I actually try to think.
I take it you did not come here for compliments, however, though.
No, I
No.
came for business for once.
Well, you're keeping an old lady waiting. It's very rude.
Is there anything you can tell me that I missed while I was gone?
Well, while you were away, the Reggie Gauntlet had been formed. And while a great success for Odin and his two assistants, Director Keith and the person who captured all the Reggies,
I want that name.
Kingsley.
He did what now?
He was the one who captured all the Reggies from the higher ups, your grandma, and had the idea from Odin to build this sanctuary. However, should any problem come to her, she usually handles it herself, but she has a failsafe where she's able to bring all the Reggies by her control.
Oh, -1
Wait.
now.
I want to say that, Madam Z, would that include Reggie Wraith while he's possessing Milo? Or is Reggie Wraith free from that now?
Well, I'll put it this way. Milo, I can still see you, but I can't see you. She gestures with her hand to her head. If you understand my meaning. If this is to be the case, I feel like something similar is toward your grandma, so he is safe. That does not, she points her cane, give you the right to be reckless. Take advantage of this prep plan, if you shall.
Oh, I got plans. I mean, you saw what I did to my dad.
Yes, but you must, plan them out accordingly so that things can go smooth for you. Also, you're going to find help in a very unexpected person. Very unexpected.
So maybe don't kill everyone, yeah?
It's Kingsley's son, isn't it?
Sorry. Unless you hand me more money, I can't give any more information. What money?
Wait,
I give her the money.
Here's the frickin' money.
Oh, good. No more ShamRock commercials. Yes, thank you. All right, so. Yes and no.
Is it also the girl that helped me through the gauntlet?
I would take her word very closely. Do not take her stubbornness to heart. She's cautious. but she's kind. They have
Oh
another.
yeah,
Another-
Milo. I've
Another-
been meaning to ask. Do you think you could get Sarah to bring back Kingsley so I can actually put him in a proper cell?
that's asking too much.
Just leave him dead.
Worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Elite member Abraham. He is an Elite 4 member, but he has a brother. He is a third person who will definitely help you on your journey.
Does Abraham know who I am?
Not a clue. Honestly, he's just a generally good firefighter.
I don't know how many people would know about you, Milo.
Does his brother know who I am?
His brother? He knows who he is, points to Citrine.
Hey?
Yep,
What city is Abraham in?
Doro City.
Which is...
As Jason pulls out the brochure, he's like, good thing I grabbed a spare. Oh, that's the city we were about to go to.
Noted.
Okay, so we're gonna be meeting a lot of people. My uncle,
My uncle.
Abraham.
Your uncle, a brother of a firefighter.
My uncle. Are there any other
Or-
uncles I should know?
And finally Thor.
By the way, your mom lives there too.
Whose mom?
Points to Citrine.
I don't know. My mom is in an undisclosed location, probably Nepal, I don't know. And your mom, well, we know what happened to her. Who's left?
You keep more secrets than Milo does, and that's saying something.
I just heard.
That is not true, and you know it.
Okay. No, you're both even.
We're not even.
Are you sure about that, Steven?
By the way, Milo, your backpack and all your stuff is at her house. Jackie, all your stuff is too. But me? Yep. She has it in a safe somewhere in her house. I'm not gonna go looking because if I do, well, I might die.
All right,
Alright.
Mama Z.
Milo?
I have. 1 second, Citrine. Mama Z, I have a private getaway for you.
Oh,
the pod?
I can't leave. As soon as I leave, I'm hunted down. I tried to leave many times.
Well, guess what? I have a pocket dimension, technically.
Jason just looks like, huh?
Looks
I'm
up
so
from his
confused. I
brochure.
thought we were gonna go fight gyms and shit. What is happening?
Jason, this is the reason why you don't
Yeah.
come on our journeys.
Yeah, never again. Never again. I learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
So,
If necessary, you could hide out in the distortion world. Giratina would look after you.
Oh, we got beef.
Why do you have beef?
He ate all my cookies and he hates it when I hit him with my cane.
That's where like 10% of his trauma comes from.
So you were the one he was talking about, the old woman who constantly hits him.
It's just a flashback segment with just a fucking bump on Garrett's head. It's like, and I just took her cookies, man. She just kept hitting me. it's just.
I'm gonna need a clean audio version of that because I will be putting that in.
Yeah.
that's not the pocket dimension I'm talking about. So remember how I whispered a few favors to Destrion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of the favors.
One of-
course you did.
Don't worry.
Well, in order to talk to him, you're gonna need a good old flute, and I think you know what that flute is.
It's with my stuff.
It's with your stuff, yeah.
Well, you stay here. You'll know when it's time.
Before we go ahead and I remember you mentioning something with Spellblaze. You said you're not as strong as Spellblaze. And Spellblaze seems scared. Was that because of a lack of power or because of other things?
Well, she doesn't really believe in herself, and she's not exactly strong enough yet. But her potential is right around the corner, and she should stop fearing of her own power. or others. And trust me, I've lived in fear my whole life.
Well,
To just
Mama Z,
one day
it's
get
great.
old enough to stop fearing things.
Well, Mama Z, it was wonderful to talk to you again.
Ah, wonderful seeing you, dear.
Okay, now, Milo, before you get us out of this void, I have some requests.
For me or Mama Z?
For you, seeing as how you can create this void, and I feel like I should mention them while we're still in here.
All right.
Milo's eyes turn white for a second. It's like, can't hold this forever, so hurry up. Getting impatient. And he goes back to Milo.
Fuck you too, random ghost thing.
Hey, that random ghost thing is my Reggie. You be nice to him.
Okay, I'm
Eyes
gonna
turned
need
white.
you
Yeah,
to
that's right.
I'm gonna need you to do this void twice when we get into the next town. Once for that way I can talk to my uncle privately, and once again for my mother.
Oh, don't worry. I already planned on doing the void for your mother.
You weren't gonna kill it, right?
Obviously not.
Yeah, I was hoping. I don't know. Loki disappeared. I'm just making certain.
Jackie crosses her arms and goes, I still think she needs a talking to and a slap on the wrist. Well,
Jackie,
I'm not as violent. I'm not
Jackie,
as violent as Milo.
you are too sweet for this
Oh, well,
journey.
thank you. Oh, well, thank you, darling.
Oh, you guys can kiss later. All right, I'm gonna
I'm
get ready.
too scared to kiss. Get me out of the void.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of the void now. Masks back on.
Don't need
Void is
one. I
gone.
never carried one.
Don't worry, don't worry. The commission, Milo still needs time to do that commission. You are getting your mask.
I just use it for battle. It looks sick.
All right, so to Duro City.
To Duro City, you guys go. And Spellblaze teleports everyone.
Not so
Mama-
fast. We need to go into the route before that because I need that giant electric cat that looks like Snorlax.
Oh,
We can get that later.
Neon is within the route. In between.
I'm pretty sure what he means is we're back to the city we were in before we teleported to Mama Z's.
You guys don't
so
get
we still
fast
need to go to
travel
the route and
areas.
everything.
Yeah, you guys don't get fast travel to places you haven't been. So you're back in Basilisk City. As Mama Z kind of like juggled a marble and goes, never change, my love, never change. You guys are.
Her door
in
gets
Basilisk
kicked
City
down,
now.
and then it's like, all right, where is she?
Yeah.
Where are they?
So, you guys are in Basilisk City. I assume you guys are going to go on the route.
Makes the most sense to.
All right, everybody on route.
This makes me wish Reggie Wraith was shiny even more, just because we keep seeing the eyes. I shiny checked all those Pokemon last time too. It was great.
All right. Time for me to roll a check in general, and 3. Jason gets an encounter.
Oh,
That's new.
finally one we can actually see.
Yeah, it's not like he caught
Jace-
on that route back there.
Jason sees a watch roll and goes, "Oh, that's where they are." He catches it.
All right, well, it's not shiny. Screw you, Jason.
No. It's like, hey, so cool.
Well, yeah, no, it is. And
Oh, I gotta roll for Jackie too. Oh, Jackie gets encounter. It's a Flareon.
oh, there.
I tried to catch one earlier.
Evolution team.
She could. Figured why not? Go with it. I don't have a theme, so might as well. Yeah, evolutions are cute, so tis what it is.
Fair.
If you ever want to borrow any of the future ones in battle, you have permission.
Nice.
Yeah, we got plenty. Besides the blip one, that one's gone.
Well,
All right,
Not
Citrine,
forever.
Steven, you guys get encounters.
Oh boy.
That one's an only nighttime encounter, so I gotta roll again. Aha! Well, you do get a cat. It's not the one you're looking for, though.
Is it still electric?
I gotta check this tape. I actually don't remember.
It's Meowth. Jesse and James is Meowth. They wandered off.
Oh right, we forgot to do that.
We'll do that at some point. It's fine.
No, I like to imagine the after scene. Milo's just there before we all left. Just like, here you go.
Okay, I'm fine with that because that is Milo.
That is Milo.
That is definitely Milo.
No context, no nothing. Just walk up.
Alright, this one's a Gen 7 encounter, and it's all the way in the back. I already know where it is. Alright, oh, no, it's just mono-normal type. Okay, sure. Sending in the Kombish chat.
Had to take my headphone off for a second. What did we find?
Citrine, your encounter is Noise.
Oh!
It is normal type.
Not sure.
You just see this cat. You just see this cat with headphones just jamming, not even noticing you guys. Just.
It's got earphones in and it's playing the very amazing hit single from Emperor.
Well, it looks like Heel Burst is gonna be making a comeback.
Oh, Heel Burst making a comeback. Ooh, shit.
Comeback of a lifetime.
I am getting this cat.
Alright, so what do you do?
I don't think I can actually talk to it while I was listening to music, so stealth capture it is.
Stealth capture it is. Oh, wrong dice. Hold on.
Oh
Alright.
wait, that reminds me. Milo, I have something for you.
Oh,
Please take this monstrosity off of my hands.
The slug!
I take it out of this Pokeball. What is it? Oh my god.
You see it and it goes, hey! Do you sweat?
I love him.
He jumps on your face and looks in your mouth. That's a nice tongue. I like it. Jason,
I love
return
all
and steal the
Pokemon.
thing again.
I may love all Pokemon, but even I'm weirded out by this thing.
I grab Slug and I hold it like a baby and I give it pets. I love him.
Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Oh, you might feel clammy later.
For a second, you were doing a Mushu voice.
So does this mean, Citrine, your Swug is now Milo's?
Yes.
Milo, do you accept?
Yes.
Right, Swug is yours.
Okay.
I
now
need an adult, and I am an adult.
Okay. Now I'm going for my cat.
Alright, you're going for the cat. The noise. Alright, you throw a Pokeball, and it gets out immediately. It kind of looks around like, what? Who did that? I was trying to listen to my tunes. Yeah.
Well, how would you like to actually help creating tunes with my
Making-
friend Jimmy?
Making tunes? That's what I'm all about.
All right.
Kind of looks at the Ampharos of the guitar. He's like, "What you got? What can you do?" It plays a little tune. He's like, "Oh yeah, and it makes the same tune coming out of its ears, and they kind of just loves to do that.
Huh.
So, do you go ahead and try another Pokeball?
Yes.
All right, Pokeball, and it's in.
Woo!
All right, Noise, evolved form of Ilamp.
I feel like I should be
Is
more
mono-normal
annoyed at
type?
that name, but I'm fine.
It is a female. All right, let me get its moves and Pokedex. Okay, Noise, the Noise Cat Pokemon. This thing likes to jam out to any tune that it finds very upbeat. Sometimes when it enjoys a tune that it hears, it replays that sound out of its ears. It usually likes to hang out outside of radio stations. It is normal type. It is a female. And its moves are a hyper voice, disarming voice, bite, and fury swipes. Bite and fury swipes.
Well, welcome to the team, Rhythm.
Rhythm. Ooh, I love that name. All right. In the PC or in the party?
I want it in the party. I'm trying to. I will switch. I'll switch it out with Sprout, seeing as how I already have a Grass Fairy right now.
All right. Chochiko is going into the box. Noise is in the party. Okay. Steven, your encounter.
Wait, what's the sound boost do, seeing as how that's its ability?
Sound boost? Hold on. Oh, that's my calculator. Hold on.
I mean, I'm just gonna guess it increases the power of sound-based moves.
That's what I'm guessing too, yeah. Huh, it doesn't show in here. So yeah, we'll just say that. It just adds stab to sound-based moves. Okay.
Ooh, that means Heal Burst now has surround sound.
It does. All right.
Now with 4D vision.
All right. So, Steven, your encounter is...
Sorry, not 4D, 8D.
D12. What?
No, as in the music thing, you know, when it surrounds you randomly. Goes left and right.
I know.
Your jokes don't work on me, huh?
Right. Your encounter is Skarmory.
Huh.
It kind of looks at you, it's just like, what are you doing here?
Oh my gosh, I'm envisioning a bridge that I saw. A Pokemon abridge that feature, I think it was Mystery Dungeon, and it featured a Skarmory, and it was just some guy just doing a random high-pitched voice. I hate circles, but I'm doing it annoyingly in protest.
Circles? Did you say circles? Man, fuck circles! I'll pee on them!
I need to show you those Pokemon abridged just because you need to see them. They are so good.
Go ahead and DM them to me.
I will send those to you because they're really good.
All right.
But yeah,
Skarmory kind of flown over you. What are you doing?
Hi. Well, I was wandering, and then you came over here and yelling at me.
This is my normal voice.
Sorry, speaking to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. Your voice is sort of like cutting out randomly, like as if you're going to the distortion realm. It's weird.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Better? That is better, yes.
Okay, cool. I'll just talk like this then.
I'll whisper.
I'll whisper. This is me whispering.
Gotcha. I'd hate to hear you yelling.
I'm not yelling. That was my normal voice. This is me whispering.
Yes, I said I'd hate to hear your yelling.
Oh yeah, it's loud.
I figured. You want to join me?
All right, so long as you don't have circles, I'll pee on you. I need mercury. I swear I do. It burns.
Boy, do I hate to be. Boy, do I hate. Boy, do I hate to be the What the get
Not what I was expecting.
not what you were expecting.
He said, "Now hang on. Listen, I'm just here, man."
No, what said it?
Dude, I'm autistic. Shit comes out, and then I think, wait, I said that? What the fuck?
Gosh, I wish.
You make fun of my neurodivergent brain.
Well, is he in?
Oh, right, I gotta roll for 3. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's in. He's in.
Okay.
It's 10. It's enough.
I like to imagine he got caught and his mind immediately went, wait, Pokeballs technically are circles. They're technically circles.
Is this a fucking... Oh, shit. Okay, Scurry!
Lord almighty. Right, I gotta type stuff
Skarmory,
now.
the armored bird Pokemon. After nesting in bramble bushes, its wings of its chicks grow hard from scratches by thorns. Okay, then.
Are we almost
Time to
at
play the
city?
game. Has Haunter read the dex entry before? The answer is no.
Hey. Alright, so...
He is not getting a nickname no matter how badly I want to nickname him Circles.
His moves are Air Cutter, Steel Wing.
I typed 2 T's, thank you.
Fly, and Drill Pick.
Oh boy, you can fly! Drill Peck was the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you want to party or box it?
I'll just box it for now.
Alright. As you guys almost make your way to the city, we'll do more event checks. Milo, you get your encounter.
What's the encounter?
The encounter is...
Alright, this is Milo's first encounter with me checking shiny.
No, it's not. It's another egress trig. It's another one. Hey, you stepping on my territory? I'm
Okay.
pissed on you.
Okay, that was closer than it should have been. We got a 538. It was close.
Oh, damn. Imagine having a fucking Twitchy and shiny Twitchy.
I'm gonna catch it.
You're gonna catch this one, too.
But you already...
You need an army of those things?
Yes!
Alright,
I
gang.
mean,
Piss on
to
it.
be fair, he also has the same Vespiquen, and Steven has a Wobbleton and a Rumbletusk. So...
And whom I just speak, I have 2 Cerberuses.
Yeah, you have 2 Cerberus.
Wait, I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Ball at it.
But,
Alright.
but with those, I'm allowed to say future bullshit.
Alright, you catch a Grass Trig.
His name is Spaz.
Oh,
What's his name?
why? Spaz?
Spaz?
Yes. Oh, no.
Well, this
Oh,
suddenly
not
got
only-
offensive.
Not only do I hate this Pokemon, but you can't.
I want one now.
Why?
I want to add to the Twitchy army.
1 second, your brother's calling me.
Okay.
Can I get an encounter? I want another
Yeah.
shot.
Do you want another shot?
I want another shot because I still need that giant electric cat.
Oh, true. Okay, hold on. Oh, this one's a girl. So at least Twitchy's a guy and Spaz is a girl.
What's up? I'm gonna fuck you up. No, you're not gonna fuck me up. We're gonna.
This is a
Oh,
no,
great.
this.
This is worse. Milo can outbreed an army.
Oh no.
This will be the
Alright.
most aggressive session you've ever seen.
The agristric session. I hate that I made that joke, killing myself. Alright, anyway. Rolling.
Please do.
Alright. Both of you are almost at the city, and Citrine and Steven, you both get your final encounters. Steven, I'm gonna do you first.
So I will let Sky know.
Alright,
See you in about an hour and 40.
Steven, your encounter is Minetric.
Ooh.
Why do you
Caleb
get
Oh
tried to take
my-
a picture of it.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Caleb tried to take a picture of it, but there was a billboard on the side of the road that says "Say no to No Nut November."
Oh, okay then.
People had
Excuse
to
me?
call and tell you that.
Okay. But yeah, Steven, your encounter is Minetric. Was it shiny?
No, but it 627.
Alright.
We're getting closer.
I love how Calvin was just like, why do you get the electric type?
Yeah, no, I was about to say, can we figure out what Citrine has? Because we'll swap if it's not electric.
You want to... Okay, sure. Alright. Citrine, your encounter is... Oh, you guys saw the pre-evolve form of this thing. Hold on. I gotta find it. Let's see. Fire.
I still need you, by the way, to make Applin bee drills a thing. I need that to be a thumbnail at some point.
Yes. Absolutely.
So he's about an hour and 40 minutes out.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite early jokes we've done, by the way. Just to say, you gonna crush his dreams?
Because all I see is my dad's asshole talking.
That whole thing was great. I still have the idea in my mind to do a cover of the jingle, but now I have actual reason to because I got an idea.
Okay.
If after this stream, I genuinely have the motivation to record it, I will record it and I'll send it in here.
All right. So, Citrine, your encounter. Do you guys remember? During the child you guys crushed streams, Roastaku?
Possibly.
Citrine, your encounter is the evolved form, which is Raccoon. No, wait, this was during Steven's match because I was like, it's dark type, and he went, yeah, I'm gonna bring Spellblaze back.
Yeah, this is not your fight. Ooh.
So yeah, that's your encounters.
Not shiny.
Not shiny. Okay.
Like a good 700 away from being shiny, so not even close.
So, do you still want to switch?
I mean, it's up to you. Do you want the electric?
I at least need to have one electric type from this region.
All right, we'll swap.
All right, you guys are swapping encounters. So Citrine, yours is Minetric. Steven, yours is Raccoon.
What a creative ass name.
Maybe this raccoon can give you cooking lessons.
Damn.
I told you. Peanut butter is more flammable than you think.
Wait, what?
It wasn't the peanut butter. It was the jelly you set on fire.
Wait, what?
You did not hear. You did not. Literally, nearing the beginning of this, I said, I don't cook, like nearing the beginning of the stream. And Sidri was like, yeah, you set a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on fire.
What the fuck?
You just didn't hear it. And we referenced it again earlier.
Yeah, no, I might have blanked out on that statement. No, fuck. All right.
I'm pretty sure it was the peanut butter.
Harley, anyway.
I'm pretty sure it was the peanut butter. There's not the time for that argument. What are we doing?
All right.
What are you guys doing?
Well, there's an electric dog in front of me.
Yep.
And
You know the drill.
And there's a weird oh my gosh, no.
Citrine, no. Citrine, no.
No.
Citrine, yes.
Citrine, yes.
Citrine, no. Citrine, yes.
Oh, hug the puppy. Let's see what happens. Citrine. You get.
Roll a
Okay.
death save.
No. Manectric grabs your shoulder with its teeth, bites down hard, and throws you through a tree.
God, deja vu and it's max.
My friend just joined the stream and he I didn't see him in the chat. He just texted me that's almost impressive with the peanut butter. What a great time for you to join.
Yeah, Mom?
I think Citrine is dizzy in the tree. He's yelling to his mom. All right, so Steven, why don't you go ahead and deal with your raccoon fire type then?
Excuse me. Yes, that's how I'm gonna deal with it. I burp it.
You burp it.
No,
roll for
no,
burp.
I'm kidding.
Someone in the chat's gonna be like, "What the fuck is roll for burp?"
Okay. I just received some bad news.
Yes.
My Japanese noodle bowl broke.
Oh no.
Oh.
But thankfully, it's a small piece that can be fixed.
Okay, good.
Silver linings, silver linings.
Silver linings, yes.
Okay, so.
Citrine gets out of the tree and says that, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
You good?
You bump your head again?
The puppy!
Are you hugging him again?
Yo, again! No, I gotta roll. Okay, that's better. Okay, the Magnetric sees you hug it again after it growls at you and threw you through a tree and growls at you again, and it's like, okay, no, this boy has commitment.
Let me hear him out.
And it just stares at you. So what are you guys doing then?
Would you like to come with me on a journey to overthrow this entire kingdom?
It kind of like raises an eyebrow and just stares at you.
We're gonna burn this place to the ground.
Get in the ground.
In the ground.
Burn the
I'll give you plenty of
kingdom.
Pokepuffs.
Roll for charisma save.
10.
Manectric seems slightly intrigued.
Burn the city to the ground.
I feel like that's more of your encounter, Steven. I mean, it's literally a firebomb, so it's like burn.
Sorry, shock everyone to death.
Well, seeing as I'm still hugging the dog, I tap it on the head with a Pokeball.
Yeah,
Dang, don't even let it answer.
Critical capture. It is in. It is a guy.
Alright, so when do we start the invasion?
It's already begun.
Meg.
Yeah.
Alright, Manectric. Manectric, the discharge Pokemon, and the evolved form of Electric. Manectric can be found beneath unnatural thunderclouds. People say that it can run at the same speed as lightning striking. Alright, so its moveset is Thunderfang, Discharge. Crunch and Firefang. So you get that
You
hidden
said
move,
Punch
too.
and Firefang, right?
Correct. And are you gonna nickname it?
His name is Donner.
Donner. Okay.
As Citrine
Alright.
was getting thrown to the tree, I just walk up to this thing and go, "Do you like to set things on fire?"
Oh my god. This. And that's 20. Oh god. Raccoon goes, yeah, I do. Through the Pokemon translator, you just hear, yeah, I like to roast things on a flame. You like doing that?
Sometimes I like to set things on fire myself, and that is why I have come here to ask of you, do you want to come with me so we can set things on fire together?
I would love to set things on fire and cook a little on the way. I'm feeling kind of hungry. Let me cook. Coon.
Oh, of course. Of course, we will let you cook all you need to, because we're going to burn, and we're going to set things on fire.
Let's cook it all. Let's do it. I like it.
Are we to the city yet?
No, well, they're currently
Not even
catching a
close.
raccoon.
I'm still walking. I'm on a mission, motherfucker.
You're almost there. You're almost there. All right. So you have fully got this raccoon's attention.
All right, well, come along. Click the Pokeball, and that's burn.
You tap the Nat 20. No, not even a struggle. Critical capture. It is in.
How did that work?
Okay. I don't know. Damn, double Nat 20. David, what the fuck?
I don't know.
All right. Raccoon, the evolved form
Good to
of
burst sandwiches in
Raccoon.
particular, yeah.
All right. Raccoon loves to burn things on purpose or accidentally is debatable. Although they enjoy a pastime when they're feeling lazy to cook a special meal for their herd. Raccoon is Fire Dark type, and its moveset is Snarl, Incinerate.
Okay.
Flame Wheel and Crunch. All right, is
The
it now
fact
at
that
this
that's
moment?
what you started with. It likes to set things on fire.
I mean, yeah.
I could not have picked something more perfect.
All right, it is at this moment Sedemon and Citrine. Your first page of Catching Mon are full.
All right. Are we tied currently?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna count in a second. Do you want him in the party or in the box?
He might go in the party. I don't know. I'm thinking. I mean, how can we burn things if he's not in the party?
I mean, you already have.
I will swap Taki with Donner.
All right,
All right. While Spellblaze is technically still here, I'm gonna send some Spellblaze back now, sort of.
Okay, so Spellblaze is not on the team, but is still adjacent as your.
Yep. And now Raccoon is it.
Raccoon is in. All right. All right. As you guys make your way, you are now officially all of you are in Duro City. You see some guy kind of walk up to you guys. He's like in like this leather jacket. He's got like tattoos all over him, on his bald head, on his face. He's like, "Sup, man? Welcome to Duro City. You guys here for the concert?"
There's a concert?
Hell yeah! It's led by the lead band member of the Rolling Stone, Orion. Also our gym leader, man.
Interesting.
But hey, if that doesn't tickle your forte, you can go ahead and check around the city. The Coliseum is way over there. We got the Pokemon Center / shop. There's a bar and grill. That's a firefighter adjacent like theme with a firefighter station right next to it. Keeps it handy in case there's an accident, like someone burns peanut butter or something. Who would do that? Anyway, there's a bus station on the other side. There's a rock and a fossil lab here, and a hotel in case you want to stay the night.
Oh right, I do have a fossil.
You do, yes.
I'm sorry, how far did my burning of peanut butter story go? How many people have heard of this?
A lot, apparently.
Apparently.
Wait, did you burn peanut butter too? There's like this other family who do this shit. Bro, how did you even do that, man? It's so weird.
I don't remember. I was like 7.
I look at Steven and go, maybe it was your uncle who also burnt the peanut butter.
I have to find that out. That would be so funny.
Well, anyway, guys, if you also want to go to the t-shirt shop, it's also right next to the concert. You guys have a wonderful fucking day, man.
Oh, right. Spellblaze.
Thank you, Random Rock
Yes.
Boy.
You're welcome. That is my name. First, middle, and last. Random, rock, and boy. Just leave.
Spellblaze.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be serious here.
And we can't always be serious. You know us.
I know. Spellblaze.
Yes, yes. Yes, she's like petting the Eevee.
Are you able to point me in a direction for her?
She kind of like puts her hand up and goes, that house, edge of town.
We're doing this early, aren't we?
Yes, we are. I need my wallet
Fair enough.
and my flute.
Out of-
I need
okay,
to bite
all
the
right.
bullet.
Request. Can we do this sort of in like descending order of probably going to cause harm or at least be intimidating?
I'm not gonna kill her.
Well, yeah, no, I figured. I know that. You told me this already. I trust you. Just don't want to go out the gate immediately. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. You are known
I'd like to
as-
get my. I'd like to get my stuff back.
And we're going to
kinda
get
have
your
to-
stuff back.
And I kind of have to face, the woman to get my stuff back.
Jason goes, plus that flute in different hands is kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Very.
So we kind of have to do this first.
I didn't say we weren't going. Okay. My mind was just. Yes.
I understand you don't want me to be violent, but I mean, I don't want to be violent either, but if I need to, I need to,
Okay. Fine. Just know I'm always in good cop mode.
Oh, don't worry, you won't be in the void again unless you want to be.
Please don't.
Jacqueline kind of just pulls Steven toward her and away from you, just like, you keep my man out of that void.
The only ones going in the void when it comes to that woman is me and Milo.
Yes,
I better be able to hear this. I want to hear this.
you won't be able to.
I want to.
You can't. There's literally no way for it to happen.
How can
Yeah,
I
'cause, like, I'm not
morally
going-
support if I can't hear what I need to morally support?
Jacqueline's like, I'm not going back in that void.
Atwal, Spellblaze, Spellblaze, actually, could you do me a favor and pinpoint a location? You said it's that house, right? You're sure?
Very.
All right.
There's a lot of mystic energy coming from that house. That's way too obvious.
Definitely her.
All right. Atwal, you come with me.
All right, time to bite the bullet.
And for us, just like right behind them, just goes deed.
If that house is gone,
So since you three are going off, Jackie, Jason, Spellblaze, and Steven, what are you four gonna do?
I want to find my uncle.
Well, where do we look?
That's the problem. I wish Random Rocker Guy was here. I would have asked him if he's seen him.
Spellblaze just like flicks her hand and goes, I felt like the need to come this direction. What's up, guys?
Thank you, Smell Boys.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, random. So,
It's Random Rock Guy. Yeah, that's me.
this is the stupidest character we've created so far.
Yes, it is. And we've made a lot of stupid
We've made a lot of stupid characters.
Oh god.
Have you seen a bill around here?
Oh, the former champion? Hell yeah, he likes to hang with his best buddy, the firefighter Elite Four member at the fire station grill. Not the actual fire station, that's where the Elite Four member is. But yeah, they're probably hanging around there.
Alright. Thanks, Mr. Guy.
No problem, he just walks the other direction.
I'm glad you love plot convenient rock man.
I really don't.
No, that's what my friend just texted me.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna, as you guys part that direction, we're gonna quickly back to Milo and Citrine and Ampharos.
I'm fully expecting that building to be gone.
You guys walk to the house and there's like smoke. It's like it's like a big cottagey house. There's some smoke coming from upstairs, exiting the window, but it looks like sage and natural.
Okay. I look at 12. We're gonna do this your way first. And I'm going to simply just knock on the door.
That is going to very quickly transition into kicking the door down.
I knock on the door.
Nothing happens.
All right. Is there a doorbell?
No.
I knock louder.
Nothing happens.
Alright, that does it. I whisper
Alright,
my
well-
last name.
All right. I got one more thing I'm gonna do.
Hey, yo, bitch!
No. I press a button on my mask and my voice filter
Okay.
turns on. So it sounds like a very deep, raspy voice. I go, I know you're in there, ma'am.
Nothing happens.
I look at a 12. What if this is a trap?
Well, with how you could create a void, do you really think any trap they try to do will contain us?
True. You know what? I'm gonna try something real quick. Hey, Reggie Wraith.
Nothing happens.
I don't know how this fucking works. Work with me here.
Nothing happens.
Listen, I'm the one that's gonna be taking you back home. So the least you could do is help me out here.
Ampharos kicks the door down.
I like how none of y'all acknowledge the fact that Citrine had said, I whisper my last name. None of you acknowledged that.
Oh no, thunder happened in the background. I forgot to say it. Ampharos through the translator of you guys just went, what? The door's open.
Thank you, Fluffy. Even though I'm not here, thank you.
I mean, we're just concerned citizens. Somebody broke into the house and we're making sure there's no casualties, right?
I guess how technically Fluffy did do that. That's what's going in the report.
Ampharos kind of just like whistles, just like I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Must have been another Ampharos.
With a sick wicked guitar.
With a sick electric guitar? Yeah, I don't know where it went. That one has an acoustic guitar.
It's odd. It's odd because you hear nothing in the house other than a slight murmur.
Can I peek my head in?
Yes. It just looks like a normal house. Some old lady's house. There's some like framed skulls in the wall and some taxidermied Pokemon.
I just look at a 12. Does this seem like your mother's decor?
A 12. This is seeming very familiar to you. if not very close to your home back in Nepal.
Yes, except for one thing. My mom says I'm definitely afraid of taxidermy.
Well,
The DM has effed up.
Oh no, this is generally fine.
I just narrow my eyes through my mask and I look at a Twal. I think I know who used to live here.
You're probably right.
Oh well, void time!
The void happens around the house. You hear the murmuring upstairs stop. And then you hear footsteps.
Come on out. Don't make this difficult.
You see a slightly elderly woman. Not too elderly based on last campaign, thank you, Calvin. She comes downstairs. She's actually in like decent clothing, not like the formal attire you saw her previously. Just general, just clothes. She comes downstairs, goes, and her eyes are like white, and you just hear go, "Who interrupted my ritual?"
Well, before I answer that, I take it you're the one that the champion slapped back in the Paj?
How would you know that?
I look at a Twal.
She can't see you, by the way.
I look at a Twal. Because a Twal is able to see me.
Yep.
She'll be able to see me soon enough. Because, like, I have the ability to make her see me and shit.
Well, even if the void's up, her eyes are blank right now.
Wouldn't you like to know, Miss Omen?
I'd like to know why you're in my house.
Oh, right. The voice modulator. I turn off the voice modulator. Is this better?
How did you get out?
Very simple.
Her eyes return to normal.
And brought a friend. And guess what? You're in my realm now. Look around, Miss Omen.
Do you reveal you guys? Because, like you said, you're not.
I just reveal myself.
Okay.
Look around, Miss Omen. I still have my mask and cloak on. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we could do this my way. Which do you prefer?
I prefer you to get the hell out of my house and the hell out of this region. And if you brought my son here, shame on you. Get him out now. It's too dangerous for him.
See about that.
I asked, should I?
I just gesture like, not yet, not yet. That's the problem, Miss Omen. I have no control over what your son chooses or chooses not to do. And you want to know something even funnier? I summon the ribbons. You see, do you know who my wife is?
I don't know and I don't care.
I pick her up with one of the ribbons. Not around the throat, just pick her up. And I bring her to my level.
Unhand me.
Again, Miss Omen. My realm, my rules. I'm going to ask you one more time.
As you pick her up, she kind of just phases through out of them and just kind of slowly just backs up. Sorry, but when it comes to ghost-type things, no one holds me.
Yet.
Also, how did that thing get out?
This is, again, where I say, you sure you don't know who my wife is? You know, Yumi Novastorm?
No idea.
I bring her down to... I'm sitting crisscross applesauce while the ribbons are holding me up. And I just kind of, as still sitting in the same stance, lower myself to her level. You see, she has abilities, a gift. Something that you could only dream of, seeing as, well, what you have was given to you.
I earned my thing. I say she might have a similar.
Oh, but you're wrong. You're very, very wrong. And as I say that, Atwal, you can't hear anything.
Ampharos is kind of like holding on to
Ampharos also can't hear anything. So the only people that have the ability to hear right now in the void is me and Citrine's mom.
Ampharos is kind of holding Citrine.
You see, Miss Omen. She's a god of death. And you want to know what you are? You just have ghostly attributes. Earned? Sure, we'll call it that. But hers. It was her destiny. Her fate? Even. And you know? Hold on one sec, someone's messaging me.
Not now, I'm in the void. On Do Not Disturb for a reason.
It's just like, dang it, this doesn't work on Wi-Fi. She kind of backs him and goes, God of death. You're bluffing. That's not a thing. Yveltal? Even so, that's a dark type attribute.
Sorry, excuse you, Yaveltal?
Yaveltal. But you think...
Yaveltal.
Hold on. But you see, Miss Omen, that's not Yaveltal. And you and I both know, and are quite smart enough. I am bringing myself closer to her as I speak. That, there's plenty more out there. With similar abilities, if not more strong. Isn't that correct?
My mother.
Not for long.
That's laughable, truly.
I look at her and I take off my mask, eyes a deep pit of black. But you see. And I also take off my cloak, and under the cloak, you can see runes. You see, Miss Omen. Do you know who I am?
Aware of your previous title that was stripped from you, yes.
Stripped? Funny to think it was stripped. I never lost it. Do you want to know why?
Well, you're not welcome back in the home. And as far as I'm aware, my mother would totally.
It's hard for her to agree when she's dead now, isn't it?
My mother is not dead.
Yet.
Can I come in now?
One moment. Trust me, you're coming in. Don't worry. The main word is yet, Miss Omen.
I like to see you try, truly.
You wonder where Loki is these days?
He was reported missing after supposed to be in a Coliseum match.
Milo smiles. Are you sure about that?
I know your misdeeds and your troubles would make its way back to Kombish.
Misdeeds? Quite the opposite. I'm just simply taking out the trash.
And yet you're still here.
I look at her. And so are you. You forget you don't belong here. You were disowned.
You don't think I don't know that?
You're being used.
You don't think I'm
like
trying to escape?
And you
don't think that she won't let me leave?
Oh, I know.
I'm doing what I have to.
Actually,
that's the reason I wanted you to be in the gauntlet, so that it would let my little boy know to not come here.
I wave my hand.
That was the worst choice you could have made.
I wave my hand and Citrine is revealed. But that's where you're wrong.
Who is that?
Oh, pity. Don't reveal who you are yet, Citrine, by the way. Just stand next to me, because you're able to see and hear now. Now,
I
Miss
do
O-
so.
Miss Omen, I put my hand on a 12 shoulder. This here is a really, really close friend of mine. And he is going to be assisting my ventures. In fact, think of us. No, that's not right. I'm assisting his ventures. I'm just doing what he can't. And considering my title and what it's about to be, what I can do is anything.
About to be?
And
You joke and mock and bluff.
I pat the 12 on the back. Go ahead, bud.
I lower my hood and take off my mask. Hello, Mom.
At this moment, Onyx kind of smacks, just a light smack across the face on Milo. Why the fuck is he here? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be.
I grab her
Fuck.
with my ribbon.
Fuck. You do, and she just says, she whispers Omen, and it just phases through her.
Right.
Never mind. Use this.
Thank you.
It still counts as a normal ribbon, meaning she won't be able to phase through.
She starts to run.
You see, your
You're in a
son's taught me
void.
a
Where are
few
you
tricks.
going?
Your son's taught me a few tricks. And honestly, there's no point in running. There's nowhere to go. And I lasso her with it.
Roll for throw.
Well, it's also the void. I can just bring her back.
Yeah, it's not a high roll.
11.
11. You don't get her, but you get her ankle, and she falls. She's like, "Fuck!" And you just slide her back. She tries to phase through, and she tries to whisper Omen. She's like, "Shit."
That's right. You know, if you were any other person, I'd have a collection of tongues. But, you know, I'll pity you this once, just like I did in the Podge. Think of it as a gift from the throne, if you will. Now, Miss Omen, you want to know what your mother can't overdo?
Trust me, I would love to know that. But
Can't control me, no matter how hard he tries.
oh, I don't think you understand, son.
The royalty is speaking, Miss Omen. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you under arrest. Think of this, again, as a gift from the throne.
She throws a Pokeball out, and you see this thing come out.
She's tired. She throw anything.
Like I said, you only got her ankle. And this thing comes out.
Dude, I said I tie her up.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay, backtrack.
Well,
You got a freebie. Let's go.
It's already in the house, and it just stares at you.
I put it further into the void. I don't know.
Yellow
wait,
Plush
no.
keeps walking toward you, as if interested. She kind of tilts her head.
I pick up the cat.
She looks at Citrine and goes, "She missed you." The thing is called Meowla Plush.
Oh, don't try to get sentimental now, Miss Omen. You could have done that back in the Podge, and we wouldn't be in this mess.
I couldn't. She was watching me.
Oh, she was watching the... That's obvious she was watching you, Miss Omen.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, I understand plenty. You want to know why? Because I'm sadly also related to her. Not by blood, but royal rules
You don't even know what you are.
I know I'm royalty, and I know I have a spot waiting for me after I take out the trash.
Citrine, are you listening to your delusional friend?
Delusional?
He's mad.
Delusional? Oh, that's rich coming from you. Considering your children and your family never asked for the powers they have.
You didn't think I asked for it?
Well,
I was
guess
just
what?
doing my thing, and I was forced to be in this predicament. My family was forced to be in this predicament. I didn't even want to come back here.
You didn't have to.
I was forced. I had no choice.
I make her look at me with my ribbons. Didn't you think that maybe if you knew of my existence, which you said you did, you could have came to the one person who was going to come back here anyway?
No one can stop her. I don't think you understand.
I will. I'm putting an end to all of this. Everything
Yes.
she's done, she will be punished for.
You are... Citrine, do you understand what you're saying?
I am freeing you from the chains of that horrible woman.
And honestly,
I
if
am
that
bringing
can
you
happen...
back home where you belong.
Honestly,
That's
if that
one of
can
the reasons I came here, to get my mother back.
If honestly that
And I
can
won't
happen...
let that woman have control over you or anyone I care about.
Hunter, you should just shut the fuck up. He's not gonna stop.
I put my hand on Citrine's shoulder. Now, Miss Omen. Actually, what would I call you, considering Citrine is technically my cousin?
Don't refer to me by my real name.
Oh, that's the least of your worries when it comes to me.
Oh, no, I don't think you understand. It's the least of your worries. I am Umbra.
And you want to know something?
That's what she's asking you to refer her to her as. She doesn't want to be associated with her mother.
You want to know what's funny and kind of sad? Family laughed at the omens. Which is how I know I can take your mother down. Now, I shouldn't be helping you. I didn't want to originally help you, but I really care about Citrine. He's really close to me, you know? An uncle to my kids, really good friend. I've always seen him as family, and you know, it's kind of cool to find out we actually technically are. But if you do not, and I repeat, do not keep your mouth and mind shut, I will tell you, you'll match my father's physique.
Actually, I have a better idea.
Oh?
We'll have Giratina look after her.
Right!
I know for a fact Amethyst can't reach the distortion world.
Citrine, my last distortion key is gone. I don't have another one.
Actually,
You won't
I
need
do.
one. I have my ways to get there.
I also
Even
have
if-
my ways. Where's my bag?
Downstairs, a great safe.
I expand the void enough in order to go.
You go down there and there's a very, like, vault, spun safe. It looks unlocked.
If this is a trap, I'm taking your tongue.
No trap. I just jammed lock. Didn't get a chance to lock it.
I open it up. Is my stuff inside?
As you packed it, everything is in every pocket. The flute, your potions, phone, wallet. Right next to it is Jackie's bag, as if you first packed when you left to Kombish.
Can I do an investigation check to make sure?
Roll.
Hold on, the thing is being dumb. Hold on. 17.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Alright. Same with Jackie's?
Yep.
Alright. I grab the bags. I hand Jackie's bag to Citrine. Citrine, hold on to this for now, please. Now, Umbra. Let me show you the work of a parent to a god.
The day my mom is defeated is when you earn that title. Till then, you are just my son's nuisance friend.
Anyway, I play the flute.
From the void, boom, hops Sororoboros and goes, "Hi, Milo. It's good to see you again."
Why are you floating?
Oh, this is a new look. I don't want to know. Anyway, what do you need?
Take Miss Umbra to the Distortion Realm, please.
Who?
Oh,
But before you do that, I have something I need to show my mother.
Okay.
I show her the locket at the end of the ribbon. I show her what's inside it. A picture of who I consider to be my family. And she is in the dead center of it.
Tears form in her eyes as she covers her mouth. She goes,
messed up?
There's
Yes.
There's so much I need to tell you both, and so much you both don't understand.
I walk up to
But
her.
I'm afraid of who will listen.
I walk up to her. Well, guess what? Remember how it said it's my realm, my rules? Spellblaze and Mama Z.
I don't know what a spellblaze is.
Mama Z has no power here.
Okay, but Mama Z's not my mother.
Your mother also has no power here.
How are you so certain?
Because Spellblaze's power can rival your mother's. And if Spellblaze doesn't have any power here, neither does your mother.
Both of you roll persuasion, because this is technically persuasion.
I don't know what a spellblaze is, but that kind of sounds cool.
That sounds cool, yeah.
I got a 4.
Together that makes 24. Okay, cool.
I don't believe you, Citrine. Now, Milo.
All right. She like looks down and goes, Citrine, there's no easy way for me to say this. You have a
Spit it out or I take your tongue.
Milo!
well, now I almost don't want to say it. Friend keeps getting this close to me.
I'm always like this. Ask Citrine.
And for us, just on the guitar, just
It's true.
All right. The reason my mother is so powerful is not just because she is the head omen with her husband, your grandfather, Garnet. And they each share a piece of the rune of Velocidactyl, commander of all elements. Some elements they didn't even share with the rest of our family. And when my mother came to power, she looks at Milo. She killed most of where your family's from without touching them with just a thought. They just disintegrated. And the bodies and the ashes and the bones were left to create something, an amalgamation. And this thing, she actively borrowed DNA from, she points at Milo. When you were sick, points at Citrine. When you had that cold when you were 4, and now the youngest of our family. Citrine, you have a clone.
What?
Yeah. It has no soul. It does not eat. It does not breathe. I don't know what it is, but it looks exactly like a properly dressed you. And my mother aims to control Geotopia, Nepage, and Hoenn, and Galar, using weapons that your grandfather made, using the terrestrialization weapons that have been made by Director Keith and plans to use them to advance his army and take over. With the head general, you.
Wait.
She just needs one thing. And when you left, you took it, but you didn't even know it. She points to your sternum.
My sternum?
Yes, your sternum. No, you did. She
No,
didn't.
that
You didn't
that
take the
rocker
sternum.
guy's
No.
sternum.
You know how some of us can say the name that I've told you to easily be careful to say, our last name? Without even knowing it, you took that. And that is all it needed. You have Velociraptor's electric soul inside of you.
I lower myself to Umbra's level. Now,
I'm literally in shock because of all the information I'm gathering.
I know this is a lot, and trust me, I wanted to tell you sooner, but she's always watching, always listening, and if I said anything, she'd kill you and me, and your father, and your sister, and your brother,
now,
and
just keep going. There's a lot of people.
and just keep going.
again, don't you think that maybe having someone else do your quote unquote, I don't want to call it dirty work because that's not what it is, bidding of relaying information for you? Did you not look into things?
She hits her fist on the ground, interrupting you, and goes, "You're not strong enough. No one is stronger than my mother."
I pat her on the head. Oh, that's cute.
You don't understand.
I understand plenty.
Do you know what we fought?
Let me tell you something. What you're doing right now, I assume is mild compared to what you're capable of. I understand that. She can blink, and you're gone. I saw it happen many times.
I look at Sarah, and I go, nobody knows, do they?
Sarah?
I've seen this happen to the first Freya. I've seen this happen to Sif.
Sarah, do I still have that special gift from your husband?
Oh, yes, of course. By the way, this seems very tense right now. I'm just saying.
I'll explain later.
Wow.
I look
Okay.
at Citrine.
Well,
Perfect.
isn't that going to be fun to do?
I look back at Umbra. What was that about the first Freya?
Gone. Dead.
How long ago?
5 years. Maybe 6.
I
I didn't care.
grab Umbra by the throat. You knew who I was. And you didn't tell me that one of the only people that ever showed any care in the world for me had passed?
People die. As someone who owns a ghost type and talking to someone who talks to ghost type, you should know that more than anyone.
I know people die. But do you want to know what isn't supposed to happen and doesn't happen? Desecration of corpses.
Well, guess what? My mother can fucking do that, which is why I'm trying to tell you guys, you're not strong enough.
I cover her mouth with my hand. Enough talking. You've lost that privilege. You keep your tongue, but speak another word, and I will make sure you break a toe by stubbing it in the future.
Milo, gosh, just calm down. You are going
Even
too
you're
far.
Now,
Wait, I have a few questions I need to ask.
Before you do, Citrine, Milo, as you keep doing this, Meow Plush gets out of Citrine's arms and kind of just bites Milo.
I just kind of look down at it. Okay, and
Through the translator, is like, "Get away from mommy."
well, your mommy's
away.
a dick.
Fuck you.
Now,
That's the meow plush I remember.
Now, if you would have told me, that my dear Freya had been murdered 5 years ago, whether I had a champion title or not, this would have been a lot. So congratulations, you fucked up shit even more.
Okay.
Citrine, ask your questions.
First off, you said the first Freya. What's going on with the second?
She's a little new. She's Thor's newer husband.
Wife?
Sorry, just Thor is the Freya. It married Thor and became the new wife.
All right. And now onto my clone. What exactly is he missing?
Your spark.
Citrine, if I end up having to kill a clone of you, would you take offense to that?
It won't be you destroying it.
I know, I'm just saying, like, worst comes to worst, that wouldn't offend you, now would it?
No, seeing as how you would have been more than happy to destroy Latrine.
I feel like we all were more than happy to destroy him, though.
Who the hell is Latrine? Cerebros. Oh, let me tell you, it's a story for another time.
Show her exactly what Latrine was like. Because if he was as bad as we know, then that clone will be 10 times worse.
Oh, that my boyfriend does the show, the thing. I just make portals with my dog and purify things.
Yes, but can you access our memories?
Wait! Purify things! Sarah!
What I do?
I don't think we have to send her to the distortion realm, Citrine.
Yes, we do.
Sarah, Fluffy, and Umber are all three confused.
I'm not even here and I'm confused.
Do your purify thing.
There's no blip energy here. I don't. What do you want me to purify?
Umbra consciousness from her mother.
Yeah, my purify thing doesn't work that way.
It has, but before.
What do you mean?
Amalgam. Zao wasn't blip energy. Zao was Zao.
Zao was made of blip energy, though. And he was a.
This is going back to that
parasite
one
made of
thing.
energy.
Zao was sort of clipped off of Amalgadrich. Amalgadrich is blip type, so
Yep.
Sort of counts.
Yep. I can't purify a psychic, like, walkie-talkie person from what I'm hearing.
Wait. You can't. Can you at least manifest that connection into a physical thing through a portal?
What do you mean?
Well, if you can't purify it, why don't we sever it in a more natural means?
Like, murder?
No. If one of your portals can physically manifest that connection, we may be able to sever it by destroying it.
I think I understand what he's saying.
Good, because as the DM, I'm sitting here like, what is happening?
So if you think of telepathy as a portal, because it's individual connections.
Okay.
That means think of it as like, those 2 tin cans that are connected by a string?
Yeah.
You talk into one end. And
Yeah.
Think of telepathy as that.
Yep.
If Soroboro can manifest that portal, she could sever it.
Oh yeah, once Umber goes to, like, distortion realm and shit, like, connection severed.
I mean, severing it
so
without the distortion. That's
And can't find her either.
All right. Well, that was a good idea, Citrine, but it looks like we got to send her to the distortion realm anyway.
Giratina has a playmate.
If you ever need to talk to me, appear. You know what to do.
Yeah,
Appear in front of a reflection.
Yep, you are Garatina's therapist.
Tell him
Miss
Citrine
Umbra,
says hi.
relax. Now, Miss Umbra, before we send you on your way, just know that I fully intended on taking your tongue if it wasn't for Citrine being here.
You would have been a fool. I still
fool?
think you're one.
A fool? Nah. A little overboard with cruelty. Yeah.
Okay, that's putting it lightly. You're crazy with cruelty.
Shh.
Yeah.
I know, Citrine. It's okay.
Malaplush is still like staring at Milo like.
Like if you gave a dumbass a knife.
Get away from mommy.
Don't worry, Meow Plush. You'll be going with her.
Yeah, I was about to say, are we sending the cat to the distortion realm too?
Yes, we are.
What? No, I no go.
Oh, that's
You
the cat.
have
All
to
right.
go. Listen, Meow Plush, you have to go. You have to protect my mother as you have been doing now.
All right. Citrine, I have an idea, but I need you to be on board with it for it to be successful.
I know. What is it?
You now know too much. And while it's impossible for anybody to read my mental energy psychically, it's still possible for somebody to force their way into yours. So we kind of got to get rid of your telepathic portals temporarily.
Umbra like gestures like, may I make a suggestion?
If it gets us in trouble.
Loki and Odin have been talking castle many times without any suspicion. If it were amongst you guys, I would find a dark type that learns the move Dusk.
Can Gullible learn Dusk?
There's a TM shop 2 towns away. They have the move Dusk.
And what will it do?
Some dark types can learn it, some can't, but essentially, it creates an entire field made of dark type energy. It's sort of like a weather move. But they have used their Umbreons to use this. And with this, my mother couldn't hear their conversations.
Hey, didn't Jackie catch an Umbreon?
She did.
She did.
This is how they were able to like talk freely, and they've used the excuse that she's getting older, which has only worked on some certain days.
Beautiful. For now, though, Citrine, until we get a hold of that, we might need to do my idea. Is that okay?
And how exactly are you going to be doing that? I need to know.
Oh, we were going to use Soraboro like we were going to use for your mother originally.
All right, then. Do it.
All right. Sarah, go ahead.
Remind me what Sarah's doing to Citrine?
A temporary cut of all ties of telepathy.
All right. Well, I've never tried this before. Really, Spellblaze shouldn't be doing this, but okay. Yep, sure. I can do my best.
I don't think Spellblaze would be able to cut it to the point that it would keep out his grandmother.
I can do my best.
I mean, Spellblaze is on par with the grandmother, but sure.
And if not, we can. And if not, well, we can always bring forth what? I can always bring forth the psychic rings to do it.
15. She like glows her horn over you, Citrine, and kind of like looks like she's like struggling to try to attempt that. And yeah, she did it.
All right, thank you, Sarah.
Don't ask me to do that again. Ow.
We'll probably have Spellblaze reinstall it at some point.
Yeah, do that. To ask
Oh, yeah.
Spellblaze next time. They're good at this.
Oh yeah, Sarah,
What is
since
this
you're
Pokemon?
here,
Oh, it's a Pokemon. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, since you're here, I have to ask,
What's up, Citrine?
how are the Blip Pokemon's worlds doing? Will they be able to come visit us soon?
I'll get back to you on that. But they're doing fine, however. They are perfectly fine.
Alright, because I also want to introduce the ones who are from the future, who had partners in the future, to them too, because I feel like they have the right to meet them.
Oh, understandable. She kind of wraps her tail around your mom and goes, "Well, I'll be taking this one to Giratina then. Tell him not to eat her." No, it's,
Oh, trust me, he knows if he tries to harm any of my family, he has to deal with me, and I'm his therapist. Not a good combination.
Instead of taking away the trauma, I shall put it back.
The credit card declined.
All right, Sarah. Wait, Sarah, I'll be seeing you in like the next day or two.
Okay, later, buddy.
Later, son.
/ dad. This is still weird. Sorry, I'm a dragon. You're a human. This is weird.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
She like whistles back, going, "Okay, Celeste Davian, I'm good." Miela Plush, your mom, and Sarah are gone.
All right, put your mask back on. Turn on the voice inhibitor.
Alright. Although you should know, my grandma's gonna be on high alert now that Umbra's missing.
She's also going to be nervous, and being nervous leads to being sloppy.
I cannot. Once we talk to my uncle in the void, you get to learn what I have in store to call them out with.
Beautiful.
As you guys
Besides,
determine all this, is your void gone, by the way?
No, not yet.
No, okay.
Besides,
My friend has asked the question, what is with taking people's tongues?
oh, trust me, it's not even the start. Milo has taken other things sometimes.
Like their life.
Like their hands.
Or their
Like their
hands.
head.
Or their head. Framing it on a wall.
The tongue is a bit symbolic. That'll be revealed later on.
Alright. Besides, I need to ask my uncle for something. Because I
Right.
literally need something specific to do this call out, as well as his help with it.
I put my mask back on, turn on the voice inhibitor, and
the same.
I put the cloak back on, and I get rid of the void.
Get rid of the void. As you do, 2 seconds later, you hear a knock on the door. Security. We saw a weird black pitch dome over this house. Whoever's in there, we want no funny business.
I type on my phone to Citrine and I say, "Don't worry, I prepped for this. I have a button that makes me sound like I'm your mother."
I just text back.
Hold on, pause. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, I was thinking, like,
It's a
hold
voice
on.
modulator.
Okay,
It's
yes,
a
but
voice
how is it
modulator.
able to perfectly be Citrine's mother? You've met them once.
When did you
AI.
download mom's voice? Like,
All
wait.
it says AI.
Okay, yeah, you fuck it. Sure, fair. All right.
Right.
Okay.
I press a button, and I don't open the door, but I go in Umbra's voice.
Yeah.
"Everything's fine. I was just doing my daily ritual."
Roll for deception. You get plus advantage, by the way, because the AI.
18.
18. Oh, okay. You just look a little spooky here, more than normal. So we'll go now. Ephiros just looked at you like that worked.
Okay.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out the back.
Well, if she's not yet. If she seeing as how she was doing a ritual and that smoke was coming out, we should probably make sure nothing is still burning.
Oh, yeah, true.
The upstairs is on fire now.
Yeah, this was a timed event. You guys should now. No, I'm kidding.
You're kidding.
I'm kidding.
You know how dickish you'd have to be to not tell everyone this is a timed event?
Hey, there may be some scenarios in the Super campaign. No, I'm not fucking telling you. There are going to be obvious scenarios. It's like, by the way, this is timed. Fucking hurry. There's 7 of you.
All right, can we go upstairs and investigate then?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll investigation. Both of you.
13.
13? Okay.
I got a 2.
2. Okay.
The door hit your
because
face.
Milo- Okay, Milo succeeded for both of you. There's just some incense burning. There's like a, Citrine, from what you recognize, it's just your general mom's room with her circle underground, some of her witch stuff, and some of her ghost type elemental stuff on her shrines and stuff. There's like a candle in the middle burning.
I put out the candle.
All right, so what I'm going to do to not make anything suspicious, hold on. Is there a humidifier anywhere?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the humidifier.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it on a 24-hour cycle to go off for an hour every 24 hours.
Okay.
That way it still looks like smoke is coming out and it's still inhabited.
Okay.
Do I successfully do this?
Yeah, you don't have to roll for it. It's fine.
All right. If that's everything. Actually, no, we're going to be nosy for once.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing as how this is her house, there might be something in here we could use.
Ah, cool. The house robbing episode. I've always wanted this one.
Well, technically, seeing as how this is one of my family homes, and I did put that in air quotes, I don't see it as stealing.
House robbing. I did not stutter.
Is there a bedside table?
There is.
Am I able to look in any drawers?
Yes, you may. Your investigation is still the same. It just generally looks like hair tie stuff, phone charger, her wallet's in there. It looks empty. You look through, but there's like a couple of cards. There is a ID card in there that looks science-y.
Am I able to investigate that?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can investigate. It just looks like a card. Okay, so Citrine said take it. Okay. In the other drawer, there's just like some newspapers and movies and stuff.
What's on the newspapers?
Newspaper headline saying looking for players to play D&D. Now
I'm joining a
available in
hunter as he explores an amazing superhero world.
No. It says, "Come join my D&D session. Players / trainers will have the time of their life. Zenat City."
Have you self-inserted?
Didn't we hear something about this? Something similar in the future?
Did you make a self-insert, Haunter?
No, I did not.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is very plot heavy.
Okay,
This is okay.
Yeah.
Wait. If this is my mother, I think we're looking in the wrong spot to find something.
All right, I'm going to look one more place in here first.
Okay.
Can I look under the mattress?
Yep. Nothing's there.
Okay, where do you suppose we look then, Citrine?
My mother has ghost type abilities. We have to think on where a ghost would hide something. So, why
In the
not
wall?
underneath the very floor?
Gengar, come out.
Yeah.
Is there any hidden doors?
He floats through the floor and he sees nothing.
What about the walls?
Floats through the walls. He sees nothing.
All right, now look for more in depth. Use your ghostly sight to see if there's anything hidden.
He goes shadow for me, just all over the house. Nothing.
Is there actually nothing here?
There is something that you guys could look.
Train, is there a basement?
Yeah, you just came from
Yeah,
it.
you came from that. That's where the safe was.
Oh. Is that
Wait.
It just looked like a regular storage basement.
Wait. I want to remember something specific. Wait a minute. The ritual book.
You look at the ritual book, it just looks like normal, just like, bless my house, bless my family kind of stuff. Talk to the dead here and there. Nothing too abnormal for your mother.
No, I'm looking for two specific. Well, now I'm looking for two specific things. I'm writing down the ritual to talk to the dead.
Okay. You have a rewritten translated page of you talking to the dead. Okay.
You put the book back on a bookshelf, suddenly the ceiling opens.
Not yet. I'm also looking for an anti-possession ritual. Because God knows we're gonna need it.
Ah. Roll investigation. Or I guess
I
this
do
would be
not find it. I got a 1.
You you
The
can't
book
read
hit your
half this
face.
shit.
Milo, would you... No, wait, that's probably not a good idea. Alright, I just take the book with me.
Okay, you take the book. Sure.
Now we're really robbing people.
No, it's my mother's book.
You are robbing someone.
We're borrowing.
We are not turning this into a SpongeBob episode.
Can we check a bookshelf?
You can check a bookshelf.
Okay, I'm rolling to check the bookshelf. Oh, that's better. I got a 10.
It just looks like normal, just general books, some dictionaries, some phone books. You see a couple of stories that she read to you as a child.
Wait.
I'm gonna check under the bed again.
Yeah,
You check the-
I know my mother. She would, when it came to, she would always try to make sure we knew that where she would hide something if we ever needed it. But I
Can I
can't
move?
remember where.
Can I move the bed?
No, it looks pretty like stuck to the floor.
Can I have Gengar do a check?
Yeah, Gengar can do a check. Gengar, as he tries to like go shadow mode and just open the drawer, and then into another, he finds nothing. But the phone kind of, the phone that was in the top drawer falls out, and he tries to put it back.
Wait a minute. Can I turn on the phone?
Yes,
I turn on the phone.
you turn on the phone. It's like normal phone.
Can I unlock it?
Yes,
I unlock the phone.
no password. Odd.
Very odd. Can I search through it?
You search through the phone. There is messages that does require a password.
Umbra is the
I know
coolest
the-
1995.
I think I know the password.
All right,
Yep.
what is it?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be one of me or my siblings' middle names. So
Can I
Leo,
type in a
Luna, or Etoile.
Can I type in a 12 first?
You do. Nothing happens.
No?
Nothing happens.
The other one?
Nothing happens.
He lied
Can I
as he
type in my
breathed.
name? Can I type in my name?
Nothing happens.
Omen?
Nothing happens.
Umbra?
Nothing happens.
Can we have any hits here?
Nothing happened.
Citrine, one of the books you're looking in is a photo album of times where your mom and your dad were happy in Kalos.
I type in Kalos.
It unlocks.
What do the messages say?
You see a lot of messages from Citrine's mom to Kingsley.
Junior?
Yes.
Okay. What do they say?
They say that, okay, we've got Milo. Okay, he's unconscious. Don't let Director Keith know that this one is not, yeah, I forgot the word for it. Willing to go into the gauntlet. Just say that they're just another contestant. They're just taking a nap. Got it. And he goes, no matter what, don't. And I mean, don't let my mom find out. Yep, totally fine. Blank mind. Got it. I also got my dusk ready.
Well, a 12.
Hold
She's getting a
on.
lawsuit.
Actually, I think she did you a favor in a way.
Oh, I have his phone number.
Well, not just that, but think about it. Amethyst doesn't know thinks you were a willing participant. The lawsuit can go straight to her.
I pocket the phone.
You pocket the phone. Okay.
After all, sure you can sue my mother for conspiracy to kidnap, but keeping you in the gauntlet was my grandmother's job.
And I never signed anything. All right, you know what? We'll leave the phone.
You have the. I'm writing down that number though.
Okay. You write down the number.
I'm taking pictures of the screen and sending it to Yumi.
Okay.
Now I have to ask. If we get my mother to testify against against my grandma, would you be willing to lighten the sentence on my mother?
Oh, of course.
Good.
I'll lighten it to community service.
Oh, goody.
All right. So other than that, it doesn't look like there's anything out of the ordinary in your location.
Milo, I already told Steven about my worries coming here. It almost seems like one of them was confirmed. If I ever step foot out of Nepage or Geotopia, my mother would have gotten to me no matter what. I don't know how long I would have lived.
Well,
if that were the case.
I pat a 12 in the back. Well, you may not have people you plan on murdering, but I sure do now.
Although, we can now add conspiracy to commit murder to my grandmother's rap sheet.
That's true. We can.
As well as illegal cloning, for Pete's sake. Wait.
And harboring rabies.
There's a legality for cloning?
Yeah, hold on.
If it's a person, you need their consent.
Ah.
Fair enough, but like
Oh, Caleb's almost here, by the way.
Okay.
Wait. They took DNA from you and the youngest elite, right?
Yeah, your grandmother's got a hefty fucking sentence, dude.
No, that's not what I'm referring to. What if there are clones of them, of you guys too?
Well, I guess I get to kill myself after all.
I just got another text. The true weapon against evil. The legal justice system.
Oh, how we wish.
I feel like Milo is not in that jurisdiction at all. I'm sorry, he is executioner. Okay, Citrine is judge, and then like Steven is jury. Okay,
I feel like I'd be the worst person to bring into like a job. So my client has decided to plead, and like again, plea nuh-uh.
Okay, so let's go. We might as well meet, well, Steven's uncle before we meet mine.
it's true. All right, so we're gonna cut back to Jackie, Steven, and Jason.
And Spellblaze.
And Spellblaze with the EV. Yes. You guys walk into the Firehouse Bar and Grill.
Boy, do I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of plot.
A lot of rock and roll, loud music. Spellblaze like kind of gestures, just like I can't sense Citrine. Am I losing my touch? I have no connection over Milo or Citrine.
They're in the void. Remember?
Right. Void. Okay.
You're not losing your touch.
You guys go in and you see this very jacked, like he's got like dark skin. He's very jacked. He has like a dark blue shirt, orange overalls, and he's like smacking beer mugs with a very familiar face to you, Steven. A much younger than you saw from your future journey, but still the recognizable Uncle Bill that you have.
There he
We're
is.
still in D&D.
And he's like smacking beers. He's like, "So how you doing there, man? Oh, you know, it kind of sucks not being champion anymore. But you know what? You know, there's just a lot for room. Good. I'm glad that you kind of get that freedom. Yeah, maybe you'll go out with more grill night with me. Ah, you never know, man. Oh, you never know. I just got some family issues. I feel like I need to take care of. Hey, it's something that we all have that. Hey, don't I know it? My brother works
He's talking
way
about
too
family
hard.
issues when his family issues just walked into the bar.
My brother works way too hard. Okay, he's working for like this maintenance company. Oh, maintenance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he shoves his entire huge body, which is bigger than me, if you can believe, and he's my little brother. But no, he crams himself in these tiny machines and he tries to fix them. I feel bad. I'd rather just deal with fire types and have my fire type Pokemon on me. Aren't you? But wouldn't water be better? True, but you know what they say: fight fire with fire, and I'm all about it. You know what? How can I argue with an Elite Four member?
Are we sure he's not the father of you-know-who from the future?
Steven, you see all this, and Jackie kind of like gestures like, is that him or is that him?
That one.
Okay. All right. How do you want to walk up to him?
I take my beanie and I toss it at him.
You take your beanie and you toss it at him. Hold on, I gotta roll this. Okay. Nat 20. He looks down and he holds it for a second, just